just laughing at once again. Good old Chris Trott. No iPad, no dice.
Call that every week.
Well, yeah, of course we're going to call you out.
I mean,
you have one job.
Yeah, one job.
You have one job.
I've got multiple jobs.
Well,
Bring
this
some
is one of them.
dice.
Hello.
Everybody.
Welcome
So happy you're here.
to High Rollers Rogues Gambit. This is our little mini-series we're doing here on the D&D Twitch channel, also over on High Rollers D&D if you're watching. Welcome, friends. I am your Dungeon Master, Mark Sherlock Humes. Joining me, we have Chris Trott, he of no iPad nor dice.
Call out again.
Kim Richards, she
Hey.
of cool new haircut. Tom Hazel,
Hello.
he of being scammed by Deliveroo. And the lovely and wonderful Rhiannon, she of Starbucks coffee.
Yay!
Welcome, friends. Welcome back, Rhiannon.
Hello, thank
Katie's
you.
away in Scotland, so we asked Rhiannon to jump in and play, resume her role as the Black Vapor. Snake Mines. There's more of that to come.
Oh, dear.
Welcome. This is Rogues Gambit. This is plus playing through Dragon Heist, Waterdeep's Dragon Heist, which is the latest module available from Wizards of the Coast. Well, not the latest, actually, because now Dungeons of the Mad Mage is also available, along with a Guildmaster's Guide to Ravnica, both of which you should check out. They're available in your local gaming stores and on D&D Beyond. So thank you very much, Wizards of the Coast, for sponsoring the stream and inviting us to play Waterdeep Dragon Heist. This is the second to last episode.
Penultimate, if you
An
will.
ultimate episode. Also, a big thank you to Idle Champions, who have also sponsored this stream. Idle Champions is the free-to-play clicker game available on mobile and on Steam, and many other things, I'm sure. By playing Idle Champions, you earn dice for the team to use throughout their adventures, because I do ramp up the DCs quite significantly, and also it helps them attack high-powered enemies.
Oh, what a nice code.
And look at one of those codes. What a lovely code. By using the code I Love High Rollers on the Steam version, I don't believe it works on mobile, you get a free gold chest. Inside a gold chest, you'll find rare items, boosters, and all sorts of things to help you progress in Idle Champions of the Forgotten Realms, where you can meet characters such as Jarlaxle Banray, or Minsk, and many others. I mean, what are you doing that for?
I was just saying, it was just like a...
Just like a...
Axel, Minsk, who do you want to meet more?
Yeah,
All of them.
definitely Jarlaxle.
They're in there.
All the guys. Everyone.
Oh, they're all there for you to check out. So check that out. Check it out. I've said that. I always get flummoxed sometimes.
Make sure you
I think
check it
that's
out.
it. Check it out.
Check it out.
Also, if you'd like to see more of us, we stream every Sunday at 5 p.m. UK time over on twitch.tv/HighRollersD&D or
Check it out.
twitch.tv/Yogscast.
Check it out.
Also available as a podcast and on
Check
YouTube.
that out. And those two. Check them out.
Thanks, Tom Hazel. You're definitely not getting punished this game.
What?
So, shall we have a little recap?
Please.
So, having escaped from the clutches of Jarlaxle Banray and his drow crew aboard the Sea Maiden's Fair, the party tried to figure out a way to locate the missing Stone of Galore and a vault where a fortune in gold dragons is located. During your capture, Boomer, the goblin vigilante, overheard Jarlaxle mention an old windmill and something about Painter, so the party began an investigation around the city of Waterdeep to try and locate it. Fleur, our tiefling gunslinger, Boomer, and Aquamumba, the halfling bard rogue monk. I had to remember. All managed to make some progress, whilst Bertie, our Goliath boxer, engorged himself on food and drink in the yawning portal, to a great regret.
Oh, yeah.
As part of the investigations, Aquamumba met a strange wizard who offered to use the spell Locate Person to track down Jarlaxle. The wizard, calling himself Zebzot Zambadon, or some other Z name that I came up with at the time, flew around the city and tracked the drow rogue to a hotel overlooking a windmill converted into a series of apartments. You snuck in, discovered that the paranoid old female mage owned it. She discovered Aquamumba and Zemzam Zambadon, attacked. Bertie punched her in the back of the head, and then Zedzot Zindalan turned her into a frozen statue with a 5th level cone of cold.
Wait, who did?
Zidzod Zindalin.
Okay, cool.
The party then discovered the vault beneath the windmill, but they discovered it requires 3 keys to open, 2 of which Jarlaxle has. And that is we finished the last session with Fleur looking out the window to see that a large contingent of city watch and guards have surrounded the windmill itself. Yeah, and that is where we pick up. And we begin by seeing a familiar, slender female figure sneaking down the side of the windmill, letting themselves into a small window and emerging on the staircase as you're all kind of looking out the windows out onto this army that's now forming as the Black Viper just appears as if from nothing.
There's so many out there. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hey guys.
Ah!
Hi, how's it going?
Oh, hey, it's Black Viper. I called for
I
earlier.
thought you guys were in on this. There are people, there's gods everywhere.
How did you get in?
A crazy wizard with a long grey beard and very dirty looking robes turns around and is like, another one! I'll freeze it!
I'm cool.
Hey, this is my
This
friend.
is cool.
Hey.
I like this one already.
Hey,
Another
Black
one from
Viper.
very bad.
Hey.
This is Zip 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 It.
No, that's not my name, you buffoon.
Oh,
Zandor Zinderlan.
Triple Z.
Yes.
no, that was
How's it
just
going?
two Z's.
Zinderlan.
That's
Got two Z's.
Zinderland.
ZZ and
ZZ. And
Oh yeah.
two Z's.
Idiot.
Double Z.
He is. He really is.
Yeah, and you sneak in. You have become aware that this place has been surrounded by the Watch.
People everywhere.
But you've been Bertie probably sent for you at some point, and you've been following the party, and you know that they're close to this treasure, and you want in.
While I was flying around the city holding Zim Zim, I just saw Black Viper walking hey, we're going to the windmill.
Cool.
And that was there you go. That's for any of you who are looking to be a DM out there. That's how you introduce a new player to the game.
You went in? Cool.
Where's Fleur gone?
Who knows?
She's gone out the other window.
She's gone out the other window. Maybe run for it.
The
They
DM's
just
out
passed each
there.
other through the window. Like,
You're
after
wondering-
you, after you.
Just let her out. It's like,
Welcome to Rogue's Gambit.
I love this show.
It's been 9 episodes of this.
Oh, yes.
Hey, Viper, can you open this thing?
What's that? What?
You're going to take Black Viper down into
Yeah.
the vault.
Hey, look, we found a vault.
Bertie leads you down, takes down the spiral staircase into this long corridor, and there's this big adamantine door with dwarvish runes on it that has no way of being opened.
But I'm pretty sure she's not going to be able to open the door. We need the keys.
Yeah, I can't open that.
Hey,
that's
do you have
that's
the key?
crazy. No, I have other keys, but not that key.
Maybe that one works.
No.
Maybe that one works.
Nah, these are all for.
What about that one?
Nah, these.
Oh, we're gonna
I
be
can
here
get
all
these are so
day.
I can get into other places.
You sure about that one?
Yeah, no, I've copied all these myself. It's fine. Don't worry.
Have you tried that one?
No. Don't worry. I'm pretty sure none of these will open that.
Well, I don't have any keys.
No.
You have any keys?
Jalaxo has the keys.
Huh? Oh.
And him and a swarm of authoritarian people are about to kill us. So maybe we stop worrying about the whole key situation. Maybe worry about our livelihood and our lives in general, not dying, mostly.
How do we do
thinking.
that?
So maybe we set up for a huge shootout in very epic fashion, hopefully with some slow motion, and then we come out of this alive.
I don't know about shooting all of them. They're lawmen. And
There's a lot of them as well.
there's a lot of them, more than I can count on my fingers. And the thing with lawmen is there tend to be more where that came from, and they get a lot more pissed off.
So we need to escape.
Yeah.
It's like a wave assault. They just
So
keep
while
going.
you're having this conversation, Boomer, in your head,
Oh.
you get a message.
Oh.
I have to try and count this. Hello, my little goblin friend.
Shit.
It seems you survived my trap. And for that, you have my congratulations.
That's syllables.
Syllables. Yeah, congratulations is one word.
How many did I do for that?
16.
You did 3.
16. I've done 16. Okay. 16. Congratulations. It seems you're in a bit of a pickle right now. Want some help? Jarlaxle. There should be 25 words. You can reply with 25 words.
I think that was one too many.
Nah, magic.
Now we don't know who sent the message.
So only I can.
Yes, you hear it in your
Okay.
head. It's a sending spell.
So Boom is going to look around the room at this band of misfits.
Hello?
Look at the splintered remains of the lady on the floor.
Oh yeah, like so there is just like the Terminator 2. There's like a half-frozen body that's slowly melting.
Yeah. I'm going to look at how many guards are outside, and I'm just going to go, yeah, all right.
So you just send back, yeah, all right. Is that your 2 words?
Cheers, mucker.
Okay.
Yeah, all right, what? We're going to do the shootout thing?
Oh, the bad guy has offered us a way out. He says he can help us.
What?
Well, you got any better ideas?
How? What? How?
I don't
He's
know.
not- is he here?
No, he's in my head.
Okay.
Which
Maybe
bad
boot
guy?
us out the cut. He's gone crazy.
But which bad guy? The one that killed Nerman?
That was... Who?
The one that killed Nerman, the one I've been
Oh, you
after this entire
stupid.
time.
Burned face, man.
Yeah, burnt face man.
I don't know where that guy went.
Well, that's how Bertie would remember him. He doesn't know his name, he just knows him as Burned Face Man.
I don't know where that guy
I love it when Rhiannon dies. Like, it's my favourite thing.
No, I don't know where that fucker went. The fancy fucker with the purple hat and the... He owes me fish and chips. He owes me fish and
Oh,
chips.
he wasn't a bad guy. I like that guy.
Well, he did
Bad.
almost kill us.
Oh my god.
So it's either we go the bad guy or we die.
With the good guys who are probably going to kill us.
I mean, we can't do a shootout. I don't have any guns.
Yeah.
Except these things.
Yeah.
My
Number
arms.
one, number two.
That's what people call guns, arms. I heard him say that.
That's it.
They call these arms.
That is a fact, Bertie. I'm so proud you remembered that.
Yeah.
As much as I don't want to give myself up to Joel Axel, what other choice do we have?
Well, that's why I already said yes.
You've already said.
Yeah.
So while you have this discussion, you see the crowd outside becomes awed. And the crowd begins parting as you see Lariel Silverhand, like the open Lord of Waterdeep, the lady that gave you your magic items, silver-haired, regal-looking woman in long robes, comes out, and you can see her kind of talking to the assembled like guards and things like that, gestures towards the windmill and makes like a dismissive motion, and then just holds up her hand. And you can see there are 2 attendants kind of with like armed guards, and the guards start dispersing. They just start leaving. You see the Silverhand basically making her way up to the windmill. The guards open it and she stands before you, this resplendent looking woman who kind of steps in. The doors shut behind you, and then you hear this very male voice. Are any of these fucking windows? Close these windows and get these covered up. And then the form flickers, and you see from the hat downwards, the form of Lariel Silverhand turns into Jarlaxle. This drow, dark skin, white haired, a bejeweled eye patch over one eye, Rhiannon, a big hat with a feather in it.
Nice.
Outrageously flamboyant clothes, like a big slender rapier, gloves, and he looks fabulous. And he just whoosh, emerges, and the 2 attendants turn into drow, not quite as flamboyant, but you can see they have 2 pistols on in like holsters, like cowboy holsters, with long hair, male drow. And my good friends.
Yeah, hi.
Little goblin buddy.
Big purple dude.
It's Joe Laxel, but yeah, that's use first names for me. I see you survived my little.
Hi.
The big guy.
Jeez.
What was his name again?
Oh, Bertie.
Right, big guy.
Hey.
You survived too.
Yeah.
I kind of expected that, to be honest.
Oh, well, I mean, survive what?
Never mind. Oh, and who is this lovely thing? Why, hello.
Hello, Jaxel.
Oh my goodness, that's quite a voice you have.
Thanks. I'm concealing my identity.
I see, that old Gambit.
Yeah. It's working pretty well.
Yep, sure is.
Loving the digs, by the way, dude.
Thank you very much. Ooh, wow, did not expect that voice to come out of that body. Anyway,
What do you want?
who are you?
I'm Aquamamba. You haven't heard of me?
Aquamamba. Do I know an Aquamamba, Jeffrey?
He's messing with me.
I don't know,
understand.
sir. Maybe. I've heard of a snake who goes through toilets. To
Oh,
break
yeah,
into
that's this
places.
guy.
That's this guy.
You're the toilet guy! I love what you do. Nobody else would do it. You climb up in there, you get to places nobody else would go. I mean, who would ever suspect
See
it?
things nobody else wants to see.
Right.
I'm gonna disguise self as a chair and just kind of shuffle away.
I have never seen anybody use disguise self that way. That is impressive. That is impressive,
Leave me
Pooh
alone.
Snake.
Okay.
All right, Pooh Snake.
The chair cries.
Hey, are you the bad guy?
No, bad guy? No. No. I'm not a bad guy.
See, I told you.
See? Big guy
I
knows.
mean, you owe me some fish and chips.
I actually, sure, whatever. So, you found the windmill. Congratulations.
Hey.
Great. Now, there's a couple of things to discuss. Now, I helped you, got the law off your back. You want to get in the vault. I want to get in the vault. Huh? It sounds like there's a potential allegiance here.
Have you got the keys?
I have 2 of the keys. I also have the Stone of Galore. I'm also quite capable of killing all of you. So here's how this is going to work. You're going to find the last key, go in the vault, make sure it's okay. I come in, I take the treasure, give you a share. Everybody's a winner.
What's the share?
There's the chair.
I love this. Look, the chair is talking. Can I sit on you? And he goes to sit on you. Obviously passes through. Oh, that's a shame.
He goes to sit on me.
Yeah.
You're not going to stab him, are you?
Ring of the ram.
Oh no!
Oh, please do.
I won't.
Let me just, no, please.
I'm not going to.
Oh,
Sorry.
I have to find stats for him. I just realized that.
I don't want to. Ring of the ram, John Axel.
John Axel Banray. That'd be
Ack
pretty.
was pretty dumb, but he understands someone that's got
How
some.
dumb is he?
His intelligence is 10.
Oh.
So plus 0.
Well, so, what do you think?
Share. What is it?
Let me think here.
We're putting our lives on the line, getting a key for you as
All
the
right.
last missing piece.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I could do that. I'm throwing a bit of a bone. I'll tell you what, I'll make this, how's this for a deal? You take 100,000 out of the 500. But there's a staff I want in the vault along with all the treasure. I want the staff.
What does it do?
You don't need to worry about that.
Is that 100,000 each?
No. It would be 100,000 divided between you guys, but I'm pretty confident that's more than what anybody else in this city is going to pay for you. I don't need the gold. I have a lot of it, but it's going to give me a lot of leverage. But I'll give you 100,000. How's that? Pooh Snake?
Ring of the ram.
What about you? Come on, Goblin Buddy. That's a good deal, right?
Yes.
We've got a thing.
Yeah, sure.
You survived my little trap. You're a
It was
cunning
very
little
cute.
guy.
It was a very cute
I
trap.
thought it
must
was.
admit.
I
Like,
used a parade float, and I almost freezed him to death.
Yeah.
It's genius.
It was touch and go for a second there.
Sounds elaborate
Yeah.
and beautiful.
It was. It was so
great.
pointlessly elaborate. That's the beauty of
Yeah.
it. I like.
I
had this-
turned blue.
There was a
I
broken
wish I was there to
dragon.
see
It was amazing.
Oh my god, that sounds
That
incredible.
spider was pretty cute as well.
Oh, you found one of my little
Yeah.
guys. Yeah, he's a little. Oh, he's just a little scout. He's fine. Rescued him from the Underdark. Raised him and his 3 brothers all by myself.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's very sweetie.
Not really. I'm pretty sure they would have killed me if I hadn't raised them. So, anyway, so what do we say? Huh? Do we have a deal? Hey, bada bing. I mean, if not, I could have my guys kill you right now.
We'll take the deal.
Yeah, I thought you would. All right, so I've got 2 of the keys. One's a silvered warhammer, and I'll keep the other one a secret for now. The last one I need, and this has been the trickiest one to get, is I need a gift from a queen. The only queen I know is the Silver Hand, and she doesn't like me very much. So I need something.
A what?
A gift from a queen.
Why is that necessary?
That's one of the keys.
It's a key.
Yep.
It sounds like superstitious mumbo jumbo.
Nope. Straight from the stone.
The Stone of Galore?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Gift from a queen.
Just like any gift, like a toilet roll or whatever. As long
I
as
believe
she
as
just-
long as it is a gift from a queen,
Okay.
you're fine.
Can't steal it.
No, I think it has to be given. That's kind of the point of a gift, right? I don't really give a lot of gifts, so.
Neither do I.
But yeah,
Hey, do you
that's.
know any queens?
You guys can make intelligence checks if you know any queens. It'd be a history check, technically.
History or intelligence?
I mean, they should be the
Actually,
same.
they're the same. Yeah, the same. 15.
11.
16.
Oh,
Bertie, you were reading the other day.
Hey. Wait a
can't
minute.
read. He
Can't read. You were told the story. You remember a puppet show.
I'm a prince.
Mom?
We could make that if you want that to be a thing.
Hey, my mom's a queen.
She could be a queen of a Goliath tribe.
Yep.
Do drag queens count?
You know, that's an interesting question. Did you say you're a prince, big guy?
Maybe. I don't know how it works.
Is your mother a queen?
I mean, she's nice.
Is she the ruler of a kingdom?
Maybe.
Oh, God. By the gods.
Hey, look, she gave me my boots.
Buddy, when you were home
Uh-huh.
and you had people come up to you,
Uh-huh.
what did they call you?
Bertie.
Just Buddy, not Prince Buddy.
Big guy.
What do they call your mom?
Queen.
Now, did they call her queen or did they call her something like Queenie? Because Queenie's a name.
No, I said like my queen.
Okay.
Right.
This is an interesting development in our friendship.
I mean, there's not many things that surprises Jarlaxle Banray. Today is one of those days.
What do you mean?
So she gave you your boots.
I mean, not these ones. Not my wing boots. My boots, I left them behind in the jail.
Wow.
Where is she now? How far away?
What, are you talking about the prison or are you talking about your
You
mom
are
at
gonna
this
have
point?
to help me out at some point, Mark.
I don't have to do shit.
She's outside.
Outside
I mean, you probably
where?
come from. There's probably like a mountain range on the
She
small
owns this
coast.
windmill.
That was
She's
that
dead.
woman there.
She's dead.
No, there is probably a mountain range. I think it's called the Grey Peaks, which is nearby. That's probably where you're from.
There.
And the prison is in Undermountain, which is a dungeon complex beneath the city.
Yeah. But yeah, I left my boots in the jail.
How awful.
Yeah.
Did you say you got a 15 as well, by the way?
Yeah.
Yeah, so with a 15, you would probably know that the Silverhand, Larael Silverhand, is a queen. She counts as a queen. She's the ruler of Neverwinter, of Waterdeep. But also she's a queen. She's a queen from a far-off Elven kingdom. So if you had a gift from her,
I can't believe you're royalty.
If you didn't roll a 15, this was about to go very off book.
Do goblin queens count? They're probably not recognized in society.
I don't know.
L'Oreal Silverhand.
Yeah.
You're part of the lineage.
Which, remember, because you have quite a lot of
I'm gonna be
intelligence,
king one day.
she gave you gifts. You got the magic
yeah.
items.
Bertie.
I'm not going to say that though.
No, that's fine.
I'm not gonna
I'm
say
telling
that.
Kim Richards,
Yeah,
not
Kim
Boomer.
Richards.
Yeah.
Kim Richards, slightly less intelligence than Boomer.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Boomer would know that the gifts that you got given as magic items technically came from a queen. They were from
Okay.
Larael.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to keep that to
good.
myself though.
Okay.
Well, it sounds to me like we need to find his mum.
That, sure, great. I'm gonna keep the other 2 keys, and
Cute.
I'll wait here.
Okay.
Well, I'll wait in my suite in the hotel.
Which room is it?
I'm not gonna tell you that.
What's the passcode for the door? Or is it one of them fancy like
You're a
swipe
funny
cards?
little guy.
I know,
Little
I'm
funny
adorable.
goblin. Who, Snake?
Can you please enlighten me
Yes.
on this stone of galore?
What do you want to know?
Is it some sort of communal device? What is it?
It's pretty interesting, actually. It is some sort of device or creature, I'm not quite sure, that stores memories. And it communicates with whoever tunes to it telepathically. So naturally, that's me, and I know all the secrets of the vault. Well, how to find it and the keys, anyway.
How can a key understand that it's a gift from a queen and then it unlocks a door?
All I know is powerful magics were used to create this vault. We can't teleport inside. We can't scry inside. Neverember spent a ton of money building this thing, and he employed the best mages, the best wizards, the best clerics to protect it. If he's created some sort of system, a magic spell that detects the right keys, that'll open the door.
Why is it under a windmill
Well, as
next
far as
to
I
a
understand,
hotel?
as far as I understand, he bought the windmill because of some ex-lover of his.
Oh, he was shacking up with the lady you're standing on right now.
Ooh.
Yeah.
He knew that this woman was, crazy, so he built the vault when he was renovating the windmill, keeping it hidden in plain sight, because he embezzled all the money. This is stolen money.
While this is happening,
It's a cunning ploy by Aquamamba.
I'm gonna conjure a mage hand behind him and try and rummage for the keys.
Because he had one.
I mean, what did he
He
say?
said one
the...
of them was a silver warhammer, so...
Sure. Make a
The
sleight of
stone
hand.
of galore.
Okay, make a sleight of hand check.
That's a whole lot of dice he's just dragged away.
Well, maybe he's going to need it. When trying to sleight of hand Jarlaxle Banray.
Why use all of them?
Do you have any dice, Mark?
I do, but I haven't picked them out. I'll just grab a handful.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
45.
I don't know how many dice he's just rolled.
I rolled a lot of sixes.
Oh.
Approximately 45 of them.
12, 20.
Tension.
Hey, quick, go stab him back.
High fiber.
38. So you're going for the Stone of Galore. So the mage hand, you're kind of like trying to
While I'm
distract
talking
him.
to him, talking about
Tell me about the Stone of Galore.
Okay.
while that was all
Okay.
happening.
He does have his 2 attendants. I'll see if Zibzam Zimbalor notices what you're doing and tries to assist in the distraction.
Okay.
Zebzim Zimbalor doesn't notice. He's probably just like, He's just sat there looking very glassy-eyed. See if I got a natural 20. But no, the other 2 guards don't seem to notice. You rummage around, and the mage hand pulls out this long, oval-shaped stone with 3 eyes in the middle of it, which you know is the Stone of Gore because you've seen it before. And then you get the stone to the mage hand kind of drifts. You go, and then you put it into your hand.
It's fascinating.
I know.
You're a very knowledgeable man.
I'm a very smart man, Pooh Snake. Otherwise,
I hope to one day.
you would have beaten me here.
It's true. All right, buddy. Prince Bertie,
Huh?
let's go find your mother.
Oh, cool.
All right. Come on, boys. Let's go back to the suite. We'll be keeping an eye on the windmill, so if you find it, we'll be here.
Very well.
Jarlaxle! And then he vanishes in a puff of smoke.
Oh, man, another guy that says his name before he does
What do
something
the
cool.
guards do?
Walk out.
They're like, yeah? Open the door and leave.
Does he always do that?
Yeah. He does. That is Jarlaxle.
Right.
Hey, fancy.
Goodbye. Knock next time.
Au revoir.
Close the door.
Well, he was quite the specimen, wasn't he?
Yeah.
He's a nice guy, isn't he?
I like him.
Top bloke.
Yep.
I don't let a lot of men get near Zimzam Zimbalor. I'd let him at me, though. Just go to town.
That's fair.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yes. This one agrees.
100%. Who wouldn't?
So wait, who are we working for now?
Prince Bertie.
Huh? Oh, we don't need to do that.
What?
We know that was just a ruse to buy us some time.
We don't need to do what? Find his mother?
Find his mum.
What? Oh, come on!
We can go find her after this, big man, okay?
Oh, I haven't
Because you and
seen her
I
in
are going to sit
ages.
down and have a long talk about this
what if
queen
you-
business.
What? Why? What do you mean?
Because I've been looking after you for how long now, and it turns out you got a royal freaking family?
Yeah. I mean, I'm going to be a king.
Unbelievable.
I'm going to rule like a load of people.
I swear to God.
Prince Bertford.
Yeah.
Would you need a royal wizard? I'm available for hire.
Hell yeah, I'll hire Zipper 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 Doop.
Roll guard.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey, you want to do something too?
High five!
Yeah.
So I'm
Nice.
scared to be your best bud.
Wait, so you're all working for me now?
Oh.
I'm your boss.
I don't agree to anything. What?
I'm really
Huh?
tempted.
Boomer, what?
Oh, you know that fancy little ring of yours?
Yeah,
The ring of the ram?
yeah.
Who gave it to you?
Oh,
Oh.
I didn't think of that.
Oh.
Also, we got this.
And he pulls out the stone of galore. But none of you know what it is.
Oh.
You've never seen it before.
Oh, it's
What's
so
that?
gross.
Looks like your
It's got like 3 like weird eyes, like a stone.
dude.
That's horrible.
Your bread's gone off.
1 key, 2 keys.
No, that's what is it?
It's a stone of galore.
Oh, that's not a key.
What?
I think he said that wasn't.
So
the
when
key.
you're holding it out, you just hear in your voice, in your head, Aquamamba, I'm not a key.
But what are you then?
I am the stone of galore.
Tell me where the other keys are.
All right. Since you possess me, I am bequeathed to share the information of the vault with whoever holds me. But you probably don't
nodding.
have long until Jarlaxle realizes what you've done.
Well, hurry up then.
Is he okay?
There
Oh,
are
he's
3
talking to himself. I think
keys.
I think he's
Lord
lost his focus.
Neverember selected them at random from a list so that he
Yeah,
wasn't
yeah,
be
yeah,
entirely
yeah,
sure
yeah.
of which ones.
Where?
One is a
weird.
silvered
No,
warhammer.
Bertie.
Any silvered
Where
warhammer.
is it?
Any silvered warhammer.
We need to get any silvered warhammer immediately.
You will also need
Go.
a bar of adamantine.
A bar of adamantine.
And then the last one is a gift from a queen.
We just need a bar of adamantine and a silver warhammer. Any.
Okay.
Where can we source that?
Is there an armory somewhere?
Yeah, there's loads. It's a huge city. There's
Cool.
loads of them.
Can you slink out without Jarlaxle noticing?
Oh, no problem.
I mean,
He's-
you
I
slunk
mean-
in here quite
He
Yeah.
knows we're gonna go out. Like we can't find the queen by sitting here.
Go with Bertie to make it look like you're looking for the queen.
Yeah.
Be quick about it.
Yes.
We're gonna go look for the queen at a blacksmith's.
Will they
Might be a
just
working
make sure you're not
queen.
being lose them. Lose them.
What?
We'll be very.
So we're going to meet my mom?
Yeah, Bertie.
Oh, cool. Okay, let's go.
Cool. Let's go.
Royal Guard.
Get back here quick before Jarlaxle finds out that the stone's gone missing.
Yeah, he's gonna be pissed when he finds that out.
Yeah, he might have dropped it. Then that's my alibi.
Okay.
Right, and then what? You two are gonna go after the silvered warhammer.
Yeah, I guess we'll split off, right?
Do I have to go with you?
I mean, we have to do something. Do you want all that money in the vault?
I mean, I do, but Bertie's my boy.
All right, go with Bertie. We'll get the other
Hey.
thing.
Sure.
Sweet.
Nice.
We got a deal. Are we a team now? Team Mamba?
Put up a tiny arm.
Zeb's Team Mamba!
Yeah, what's this guy gonna do? What do you fancy? Warhammer, bar, adamantine.
I should probably get rid of this corpse, really, shouldn't I?
I'll just melt. It's fine.
Oh, that's true. It's up to you. What do you want me to do? I still get the prince's share, right?
Can you stall Jarlaxle if he comes back?
Oh, that's fine specimen of a hunk of man. Oh, I
Yeah.
can try.
Have a go on it.
I don't think he'll go for it, but I'll give it a good go.
Just make it really clear that we're looking for Bertie's mother,
Yes.
Bertie's mother.
not
Yeah.
getting the keys for ourselves
No.
to sneak past Jarlaxle.
I have mastered the arcane arts, Master Aquamamba. I'm not some buffoon who's going to reveal our plan like some simpleton.
Just don't get drunk, yeah?
All right.
Because I have a
Now,
feeling.
by drunk, do you mean don't drink or don't get drunk?
Don't get drunk, because I have a feeling that when
I
you're
can still have
drunk.
my good afternoon tipple.
Oh, that's fine. Just don't get drunk because you strike me as a man who just becomes a waterfall of knowledge.
I
Just
am
like-
full of knowledge.
Yeah,
my
but just like specifically knowledge about what we're doing.
centuries of knowledge and power trapped within my mind.
Well, keep that in for now.
I just become a waterfall. It's awful. I can't hold it.
What?
My bladder's too small.
You broke the
God.
seal
Wow.
many years ago.
Unexpected. Oh, I have one thing which I could use to keep John Axel away. I could literally surround the windmill in a wall of fire.
We need to get back in.
Ah, that is a problem. You would get burned.
Yes, don't do that until we're back in. And
I
then you
mean,
cast
fireball?
No, don't kill him.
No.
I mean, I'm out of ideas, I'm afraid.
Just say they'll be back soon. Come back in 2-3 hours.
Right. All right.
Wait,
what they
are we
said.
trying to get into the place without being seen?
Buddy, we're looking for your mum.
No, wait. Hear him out.
Is that what you said?
That's what he said.
I got a teleporting helm.
There's my boy.
Yeah.
There's my boy.
You know what, Bertie?
I'm just super
I
smart.
don't give you the time.
No.
You just need time to think it
Yeah.
through and
Exactly.
say things.
Yeah.
You just gotta
I mean,
give
I've
him-
blanked for like 90% of the conversation, but
You've come a really long way since we last met.
yeah.
I'm proud of you.
I'd like to.
He's got a new hat.
I'd like to. Yeah.
You know, I knew I liked you guys.
I'd like to take some credit for that.
Yes.
It's taken a couple of years of training.
Okay.
Fantastic.
It was
Yes.
all her.
Tell Jarl Axel you're out looking for Bertie's mum.
If shit hits the fan,
Yeah.
wall of fire.
Normally does around me.
Wall of fire him out.
Roger.
And we'll give you what's needed to open the door. And you'll teleport in and do it.
He can teleport all of us. Then.
Yeah.
Teleport us all in and do
Yeah,
it.
he's done
Man,
it
you're real
before
slow.
with you.
Had a lot of hits on the head. I got
Yeah.
3.
You've probably got
Three.
a concussion, mate. You might want to get that seen too.
Yeah. I'm hanging on by a fine thread. Halfling one at that. Let's go.
All right. Good luck, team.
Team member.
Team Mamba.
Team poop snake.
I have very little trust in this man that we just met.
What do you mean? We're part of Team Mamba. Well, I'm part of the team. I'm part of the crew.
He's part of
he's
the
gonna-
team. He's Team Zippy Zippy Zoo.
Zip Zap Zimdalor.
Yeah, give him his turtleneck.
Oh,
We get turtlenecks?
I lost mine.
I can't do this anymore.
We do. I lost mine.
Tell you what, you keep your end of the bargain, you get your share, you get
And
a
a turtleneck. And then I get to be Bertie's royal wizard.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it.
If you give us up,
I'm not going to give you up.
all right, just saying. Worst case scenario,
You should leave.
okay,
Yes, let's go.
let's get out of here.
So,
How many charges you got on that thing?
I think I have 2 left.
yeah.
Because I tried to
Yeah.
use one, but it didn't work.
Teleport us
No,
out.
you tried to use it, but it didn't spend it. But I think you
I think
Used
we
one.
teleported to get in the window.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I've got 2 left.
You got 2 left.
Yeah. So I'm going to use one now.
No!
I'm not going to use one now.
You're like, we was like, no!
No! No!
They need to see us leaving, Bertie.
Oh, okay.
Right, so Bertie and Boomer are going for the adamantine bar.
Yeah.
Black Viper and Aquamamba, Snake Minds, Team
Minds.
Snake Mind, is
Silver
going for
hammer.
the Silvered Warhammer. So yeah, what are you going to go find what are you doing?
I guess
How
we'll
are you
go
doing?
to a luxury VIP blacksmith's.
Oh, nice.
Okay, so you're going to find like the best blacksmith in
upmarket.
town.
Yeah.
Okay, and then what about you guys?
I think we're going to go to a luxury VIP blacksmith.
Yeah.
So you're like, all right, go team, and then you both start. Where you going?
Get stuck in the door.
Wait, are you going to that blacksmith that's down that?
Yeah?
Yeah.
So to speed things up, so the adamantine bar you can obtain. I think it costs. Oh, I didn't print it out. I'm going to say 500 GP to buy a small adamantine bar.
I have.
I have 510.
Okay, so you can
I've
buy
got
it.
996.
That's like
You can get it then.
I might get the Silver Warhammer, might be more expensive.
no, the silver warhammer is pretty cheap. You have to
get
search around for it. It's about 25 gold. But these things are actually pretty. Like you just go and find like you probably have to go to like a weapon store that specializes for adventurers. And they're like, hunting some vampires or werewolves, army. Yes, we have some silvered warhammers.
Bludgeon them to death.
They bring out this like massive silvered warhammer. It'd probably be 125 actually because it's silver. But yeah, like you can just buy this stuff. Like that's
25.
it seems to be that the reason that the vault key is that you need the stone to know exactly what random
yeah.
items you need. Like they're not the kind of things you would just present normally.
Yeah.
So yeah, you just buy them. Like we're not the thing. The main thing you need to do is, I'm assuming you want to avoid being followed by
Yeah.
Yeah.
Axel. So that is going to be a sort of stealth skill challenge. So, everybody needs to make some checks. You can each contribute. You use a skill. Once you've used that skill, you're done. You'll need to reach a certain number of successes to lose them. So stealth is obviously a good one, but if you can think of other ways that you can try and lose people in the
I
big,
mean, I genuinely
deep city
believe
of
we're going to
Waterdeep.
see my mum. So I'm just talking about that all the time.
So that would...
Like persuasion, I guess?
I get yeah, I guess that would be a persuasion. No, because you're not performing. You genuinely think you are. You're
Bertie, we're gonna go give your mum a gift so that she gets a gift in return. We'll go to the blacksmith.
Well, that sounds like you're using deception for your part of the challenge?
I mean, I was just going to be rambling on about like, hey, you're going to really like my brother. He's really cool. And you get to see my dad.
Yep.
He's real old. Great. And you get to see, maybe you get to have a fight with my sister.
So what I'd probably say is by doing that, you're not necessarily doing anything to convince anybody that that's where you're going, but you are helping Aquamamba's lie you're kind of helping sell the lie.
I believe I'm going there.
Yeah, which is why
Yeah,
it's a help. So Aquamamba, you can make a deception with advantage as your first check in the challenge. You have advantage because of Bertie.
21 plus 27.
27, okay, that's a success.
Bam.
So you have one success so far. So you're kind of selling this like, yeah, Bertie, we're gonna go do this.
Get him
Sound
a
like
gift.
Gilbert Godfrey.
Yeah. Oh, my sister's going to beat the crap out of you. She's huge.
What?
She's massive.
Well, I look forward to it. I best get a weapon.
No, it's a bare knuckle
I
fight.
best get a weapon.
So while you're having the conversation, Boomer and Black Viper, what are you doing to help lose your tails? Okay, and the city is imagine a super dense metropolis fancy city. So, anything you can imagine with stores or crowds, you can pretty much try and get away with. Like, if you want to try and cause a distraction, you want to try and just slip into the shadows, you can do that. Whatever you can think of to help lose your pursuers.
Am I still doing this check as well?
Oh, we'll do it on the next round. So your check was helping Aquamamba.
I want to like slip away into like a throng of people and just meld myself into them so well.
Just classic stealth,
Classic
just
stealth,
blending in
blending
and
in.
losing things. Yeah, go for it. Stealth check.
Nice. Wah, wah, wah.
That's a
That's
lot.
16, 25, 33.
That is another success.
Nice.
That's not even including your...
Oh yeah, and
Bonus.
+6. So that would have been like
40. What was it?
39.
39, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
So yeah, so using that, you're not just yourself is slipping into the crowds. You're helping everybody else as well. You're like pulling them down backseat alleyways.
Yeah.
You're like seeing big crowds and be like, right, come on, and then you blend in.
Yeah.
You're like maybe like you grab like a cloak and you throw it over like Bertie for a second and then lead him off like a grandma.
Just frantically like, ah.
Yeah, exactly. You're kind of helping the team work their way through it.
Nice.
Boomer, what are you doing? How are you contributing?
So,
Yeah.
You can also just think of something.
I'm just thinking like if I fire a bright light explosive, that's pretty suspicious activity. Like it's not really.
It would cause a ruckus, yes.
Yeah.
But it would draw. It could
A massive light
It could
towards all of
potentially
us.
draw some unwanted attention.
Um,
But you could also just use your general knowledge of alchemy and things to be like, you bypass a fireworks seller, and you're like, and you know which ones to set a light to and stuff like that. Or you could like,
toss a match in there.
well, all right.
A real alchemist.
Or I was thinking like, are there actually? No, I'm really deceptive, so I feel like I should do a deceptive check. So like, if I'm buying into this fantasy, and
You'll have to take a different angle to the deception.
okay.
Because Aquamamba's already like sold that, yeah, you're definitely going to see the queen. But if you can think of anything else, otherwise, yeah, it's.
Would it be the same angle if I was talking about going to get some food because I'm really hungry? Or is that still the same sort of like?
Similar vibe. You can do it. It will just be harder because
like
it's like you're
preparation?
selling two lies. Then it's like Aquamamba's like, we're gonna go see the queen, and then you're saying like, no, we're gonna go get some food now. So you can do it, but it's harder.
I'll get some food first before we leave.
Yeah, you can do it.
Have I seen people following us? Like, have I seen?
So do you want to try and like keep an eye on to keep a track of like who's following you and where they are? So that'd be a perception check.
No. I was just more like if there's someone I can go and intimidate, like just tell them to piss off.
I mean, there are people around that you know, the criminal underworld, there are informants everywhere. That like, who like, all they have to do is go up and pay some money and they'll say, yeah, I saw the goblin and his crew, they were going this way. So you could go up and intimidate one of them to give false information?
Yeah,
Yeah, that
do
sounds
that.
great. Yeah, that sounds perfect.
Like, yeah.
So you go and find like some criminal informants and you're like, listen, mate, if a fucking drow comes around,
Yeah. You fucking tell him that I've gone off to this way, otherwise I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna eat your tongue while it's still in your face.
sounds pretty intimidating.
You're gonna make out with him?
Tense goblin kiss.
Ooh. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, plus 8, 26.
Okay. So very much like what Tom said, the guy's like, "What are you gonna do? Make out with me?"
Yeah, but really unpleasantly.
So, well, we'll see, won't we, Goblin?
I'm just gonna grin and show all my little rotten teeth.
Yeah. But you get a sense that maybe not quite as intimidated as you wanted him to be.
I'm too cute.
Too cute. What else would you guys like to try and do? So, full round. Any ideas of how to try and lose these people?
So this is just another round of it.
Yeah, like you have to, because you're making your way through the streets of Waterdeep, right? This isn't like you just instantly arrive where you want to go. You're like going to these stores, you're buying things, you're going to the next store that you need to get stuff from. So it's kind of like an ongoing process.
Yeah.
And every time that you succeed, you're getting a little bit further away. They're having a harder time finding you or like keeping track of what you're doing. But also like, you know, with failures, there's hints that they might be able to track you down. So it's this ongoing process.
Can I use history to
Yeah.
check for old entranceways or under ruined cities? Sneaky places.
Excellent idea, Christopher.
Thank you. Do I get 3 advantages?
No.
By the way, these dice haven't actually been used yet. I've just been holding them in prep.
Natural 20.
Natural 20 plus
Nice.
tons.
32.
37,
37,
39.
39. Plus history, which is another 6.
Yeah, you
Just 45.
Aquamamba knows all the secret routes of the city, like the sewers,
All sewers.
all sewers. No, but you know, like all the like the
I
hidden
know the aqueducts.
nooks and crannies. Yeah, the aqueducts. Yeah, easily.
So
Yeah.
I got my name.
So you kind of lead them into like a crowded marketplace, and then you pull aside like this old, part of the city. You drop down into these old sewers that nobody knows
After
about,
you, Prince.
and then you get to another part, having lost a lot of people.
I like the sewers. I met that woman down here. She sold me a jar of piss.
Any other ideas?
You
need one more success.
Make it count.
I mean, throughout this entire process, I feel like Bertie is just like, hey, are we going this way? No. Are we going this way? And just constantly like pointing in directions we're not actually going, but not in an attempt to confuse people, just because he's dumb.
I'm not sure that's going to help.
But no, I just mean
Yeah,
like, if there's people listening that's just like, oh, they'll be going this way, and I'm just constantly like, are we going that way?
I don't think you
We
can
going
roll
that
a
way?
check for being
Also, they can just
Bertie.
follow you.
They'll just follow
Yeah.
wherever we go.
I'll roll a check, and I have to get lower in my intelligence.
I don't understand how your mind works sometimes.
I think that
Bertie's
Bertie
mind
is neither hindering nor helping at this point.
Well, that's what I'm doing.
Black Viper. Boomer. Any ideas? No. It doesn't have to be a skill check. You can also just be like, if you can come up with a crazy idea using an item,
I do have a crazy idea, but like I
That
kind of
sounds
want to
good.
use it later.
then save it.
Can I try and fashion disguises?
Yeah.
So-
that's perfect.
But like, it's the two children under a trench coat disguise.
So, because Aquamamba and Boomer are both like small
Yeah.
creatures, so they
So-
would fit under
on
one
top.
trench
like,
coat.
yeah.
I'm definitely on top.
I am not going underneath you, man.
Yeah, I think so. For that, I think Black Viper would be proficient with disguises. I think so. Make it. Make a. Let me have a look at your skills. What have you got? I think that this would be. You'd have +4 to this with your dice because it'd be charisma mod plus proficiency. So you get d20 +4, and then obviously you can roll the Idle Champions dice as well.
Yeah, let's do
This
it.
is like you're using like charisma, but also your knowledge of disguises. So you've got Aquamamba and Boomer in a trench coat and a hat.
Yeah.
What about you and Bertie? What are you disguising you and Bertie as?
I guess you could use your cloak on those two,
Yeah.
and then you're now without a cloak, so that's like without a disguise.
But then she'd be revealing her noble
her true
identity
self.
True.
to you. Do that.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, you probably see like I don't know. There's what kind of crazy disguises can you think of? You pass dress shops and costume shops along the way that you can run in and
Yeah, I'll
grab
probably
things
like
for.
grab fabric and like make like
Make a
drag
makeshift-
babushka hoods and
A
stuff.
babushka, but yeah, Bertie could make an excellent babushka.
Babushka.
Thank you.
An old grandma with a grey skin and wrinkled stone lines.
I like it.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
so pretty.
And then what about yourself?
What would I do? I guess I'd probably just like, I don't know, what would I do?
That's what I want to hear.
Yeah.
I want to hear what you're disguising as.
She is a disguise.
I'm a disguise. I'm a human
She is an
disguise.
enigma.
I'll probably like
There is a parade which is being planned for recently, so there's a lot of costume stores, like for things like that as well.
I'll grab a costume, like
Yeah.
something
A
ridiculous.
onesie.
Yeah.
But it would be like a D&D monster onesie, so it's like an owlbear
Yeah,
or a flump or something.
owlbear
It's an owlbear.
Owlbear onesie.
So you put an owlbear onesie on.
Yeah.
Sure. So yeah, make a disguise check.
Okay, okay. That's 16,
25 on dice plus
Aye.
your whatever the addition was.
29.
29. So with these cunning disguises, Aquamumba's knowledge of sewers, Boomer's intimidation didn't really help.
Adorable intimidation.
And then Bertie and Aquamumba's
Deception?
like the ploy of going to see the mum.
His deception, mine.
Yeah, Bertie's belief that you're going to go see it.
Gift for your mom.
Yeah, you managed to successfully avoid. You lose them. The two gunslingers, the drow gunslingers that Jarl Axel had women, were trailing you. And throughout the streets of Waterdeep, you managed to lose them, and you leave them in the dust, walking away in your onesie and everything else, and the trench coat.
What the hell are you wearing?
I look so good right now.
But she still has like the Batman mask on underneath.
Hey, it's me. It's Bertie.
I can tell.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's really obvious.
Oh,
You just got a thing on your head. That's it.
I've just got like a cowl. That's it.
Yeah, it's a big cowl.
Fabric.
All right.
And you managed to buy the mithril bar, the
Adamantine.
adamantine bar, and the silver warhammer. You mark off the gold, and then you're done.
I marked off the gold for the Warhammer.
Can you not take the freaking? You've got like so much money.
I can buy the other one too.
Actually, I have 3
How much is it?
pistols. Can I? How much are like 3 pistols worth?
Oh, he'll take those.
Yeah. So
Yep.
3 pistols and bullets for an adamantine bar.
Blacksmith is very pleased. Oh, it's very rare.
I'm not gonna use it.
Gives you. Well, I'm surprised.
What?
I thought Boone would love guns.
No, he's more of a classic explosions guy.
Let's see.
Demolitions.
Go big or go home.
Do we walk back there or do we teleport in? Let's go to a dark corner of an alleyway and teleport back.
Oh, I thought you
Yeah,
never
as long as
asked.
Bertie knows where it is, as long as it's a location he's been before.
Because time is of the essence.
Bertie,
Yeah.
in your mind,
Yeah.
the old windmill.
Yeah.
Take us there.
Now?
Yes.
All right. Come on in.
Yeah.
Come in.
Everyone getting close. You too,
Come here,
Aquaman.
Albert.
Really gotta focus on the windmill, okay?
The windmill.
We're not seeing your mom.
What?
Yeah, windmill.
Oh,
Windmill.
The windmill. The vault.
The windmill. The windmill.
Where the vault was.
Okay, come here.
Okay.
And we're not
Snuggle
going
up.
to see my mom teleport.
Did you teleport to your home?
You're such a twat.
just not. It's just the Tom Hazel like, yes, that's what I'm doing. So when you arrive, you know you're not at a windmill. You arrive at
You're
a
such a son of a bitch.
in the mountains. It is cold and windy. You can already tell you're very high up. The oxygen count is low.
What the fuck?
And you stand before a stone palace carved into the very mountain itself. You are currently in a courtyard, a beautiful courtyard with a garden. As you just appear in the middle of this courtyard, there is a play set which is big for it's for Goliath-sized play set. So it's like monkey bars, but for a full-size Goliath man. There is a little sandbox, but it's obviously ginormous.
Huge. Bertie.
Hey, we're home!
Bertie.
There are several very confused for a second looking Goliath guards.
Hey!
Who are like, huh! And they start pulling out their weapons and
Hey.
speaking in some sort of strange language, which
Me,
is giant.
Bertie!
They look at you.
Bertie!
Prince Bertie,
Yeah, hey!
what are you doing here?
I teleported.
You
here.
went to this city.
Yeah?
What are you doing here?
I just teleported.
Take
How
us
did you
back.
how did you get here?
Oh, you was listening?
You have become a wise wizard.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Your
Look, I
mother
got,
will be amazed.
I got this staff too and these boots.
We must fetch your mother at once.
Well, Yeah, I
Got time?
Just one moment, guys. Bertram,
Yeah. But yeah.
what did I say to you before we teleported?
Goblin, you do not speak to our prince that way.
Listen, we got to
You
think.
listen to me. He is the royal son of the clan.
Bertie, are you
You
gonna
will
allow
not
this?
disrespect him.
Are you going to allow this, Bertie, speaking to your best friend like this?
They're enormous. These. You actually get the sense that maybe these aren't Goliaths. These might be giants.
Boom, okay.
I mean, like, you said teleport to the windmill. Like, I made a mistake, okay?
Is
But-
this the windmill?
No, I mean, I thought of my mom.
Would you like some refreshments, my prince?
I
We
mean,
have your favorites.
Yeah?
Yes.
Like 10 balls?
We haven't got time!
What?
Of course.
We're so close.
Take us back, it's so cold!
There's no food, though.
Windmill.
What now?
Let's go see his mum. Come on. He's come all this way.
What?
What? I've got a soft spot for
John
mums.
Axel's gonna be coming back to the windmill any moment! And you wanna go for snacks?
Aww.
I am pretty hungry, yes.
We're about to lose out.
A shadow falls over Aquamumba as this guard looms down.
What? What do you want?
Do not raise your voice in these
Shut
sacred...
your mouth!
Ring
of the ram.
Oh, be careful.
You ring of the ram.
If they go to touch you, I'll ring of the
So
ram.
yeah, he reaches down with a giant fist.
So it's attack roll with a +7 bonus.
Sure.
He's gonna flick you off the
20.
mountain.
Hits.
And then it does 2d10 force damage and pushes 5 feet away. 7.
So he reaches down, he's just about to like grab you with this giant hand. You're like, boom, you knock him back, he stutters back. The other one is like, he has attacked one of the robots.
Teleport!
They pull out these giant
No,
clubs.
guys, wait! Hey, no, come on! It's Aquamumba. I'm part of his crew. I'm part of his team.
That is not. You are a prince, my lord.
Yeah, but he's.
You do not need to listen to this small.
You want some too?
Pathetic
I'm so
Yes, you
done!
need to listen to him, Bertie. You need to listen to Mamba.
Well, can we come back? Because I'm really hungry.
We can definitely come back, Bertie.
Hundreds of thousands
Okay.
of gold you can eat for the rest
Okay.
of your life every day!
Yeah, I mean,
Come on!
Okay,
Pretty
good.
fine.
So like, there's more of them are beginning to appear.
I got enough for all
Bye.
you! Come on!
See.
Like this little guy with a little stick fending off
I'll
like
take all
4
of you.
stone giants as they loom around.
All right, I'll see you later, guys. We're gonna go back. Apparently.
Tell his mum I love her.
I mean, they're like, you must get away from them, my prince.
No, they're my friends. It's cool. All right, see you later then. Bye. And windmill.
Put my monster manual away.
Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah. So you arrive in the windmill. You appear in the main living room. There's a startled noise from Zimzam Zondalor, who is kind of lying on like what looks to be like an old, worn-out chaise longue. And he very quickly covers himself up. You're not quite sure what he was up to. He's like, oh, I didn't expect you back so soon.
He was stroking his beard again.
He was.
What is this show? I thought we were a good, wholesome family show.
I'm just going to face
No,
palm
never thought that.
and walk down to the vault.
It's like, oh,
Whatever.
just memorizing my spell book.
You do you, man. You do you.
I'm just gonna point and go, you missed a bit.
Prestidigitation that away. Clean that off.
Ew.
You saw nothing.
Can we open the door?
It's very lonely being a wizard, all right?
All right, well, we're about to make you a lot of money, so you don't
Great.
have to be lonely anymore. I thought you have a wife and a lot of kids.
An ex-wife.
Ah,
Lots of them.
oh, God, oh.
Do you think anybody would stick around me for very long, Boomer?
No.
No, exactly.
Zimzam,
Yes. Aqua team leader Mamba, Lord.
if you see any of them come near, wall of fire.
Well, no, I'm coming down with you.
We need a lookout.
No, you need me. I need to come with you. I'm part of the team.
But if they
We're
come
going to go
in,
to the vault together. If they come in, we'll fight them together.
Yeah.
how
Have
many
you-
charges have we got left?
None.
None.
What's the matter?
Can you teleport
No, far beyond my skills.
You're out of spell slots as well. I mean,
Some of
spell
them.
power, aren't you?
Yes,
Like,
my
yeah.
tears of spells have been. I've replenished some of my energy with that short rest I took.
Yes, rest.
I'm gonna tell you a new one. I swear to God.
Was that Aquamama saying that, or
It's Aquamamba.
Both.
Chris Trott's loving this.
Who's Chris Trott? Is that your other personality?
Yeah,
Is that
he's
your
in there somewhere. He's screaming.
in a corner? Let me out!
We're gonna go in.
okay?
We're gonna take all the gold we can get. We're gonna use the staff, and I really hope that staff has some real powerful abilities to stop a whole horde of drow.
What if it just makes spiders happen?
Hey, I've already got that.
No, not the spiders.
That's
Oh
what-
yeah, you do!
So Bertie holds up this stick that has spiders and insects crawling all over it.
No.
Hey, hey, look.
No, it's
Look, this is
awful.
what it does.
No.
Oh,
No.
oh, okay.
No.
No, hey,
No.
back off. It's mine.
Good.
All right, jeez.
Keep it away from me.
You're my friend.
Nice. No. The stuff. I don't like it. I like you. The stuff.
All right.
No.
Okay. Hey, do you like my wing boots?
They're dope.
Real
They're
dope.
real fucking.
They look like
They're fresh.
sneakers. Yeah, they look like Air Jordans or something.
Oh yes.
Fantasy.
They're
edge.
amazing.
Fantasy Air Jordans.
I
with
imagine
wings
like
on
the wings
side.
on it like flap as well a
Yeah,
little bit.
a little bit. Yeah.
yeah.
Classic kind of Hermes
Yeah.
style.
Nice.
But these are Air Jordans, not sandals.
I mean, yeah, they literally have wings on them. So, like, we got all the keys, right?
Yeah, let's go
I'm
to the
walking
vault.
past them as
Jack
they're
Woman's
Yes.
downstairs.
Yeah, he's already.
I'm just like, hammer, and orb.
So you hold up the hammer, the bar, and
Orb,
then
tell me what to do.
present the keys. Bring them.
I present Silver Warhammer.
You hear a
I'm the one with the bar.
Where's the boomer? Get down here.
Yeah, I'm just picking my nose as I walk down the stairs.
Present the Ring of the Ram.
dung.
Boomer.
Yeah, what? Just don't yell, man. You really need some anger management. Fucking hell. Just fill up the thing, the bar.
The big adamantine door vault rolls to the side into the wall, and it's completely sealed off.
Can there be a shot from the inside, silhouetting and just opening up, just with a really pissed off Commander?
And Boomer's got a finger up his nose.
Yeah,
He's like
it's like really up there.
just digging around, mining for gold.
Team Upper, assemble.
And you see like Bertie behind you, like holding his staff away from Black Viper, who's freaking out, and then Zimzam's just stroking his beard, looking very strange.
Flush face.
Okay.
The door opens, and you see before you a large chamber. I've got a map here, but I can't really show you the map. You see a large chamber that extends forward. There is 3 age-worn columns supporting crumbling stone bridges 60 feet overhead. And there are alcoves with 12 sets of double doors made from iron.
So it's just a big corridor with roofs.
So it's one big corridor. Imagine like a long corridor. 12 sets of doors on the sides in alcoves.
12 or 6.
6. But then there is a staircase leading up to 3 bridges that cross these across the room, and you can see there are more doors upstairs as well on either side.
No gold.
Nothing like immediately in here. No.
We gotta check all the doors, and they could all be trapped and rigged. And
All right.
This is way more complicated than I thought it would be.
all right, let's just get looting.
Unless maybe there's like 500,000 doors and there's just one gold behind each door.
That would be hilarious.
You can just see like there is a vein in Aquamamba's head, just like he's so close.
So far.
I'm just going to go up to the first door on the left and inspect it for traps.
Investigation check.
Okay.
Every time he rolls. Every
Didn't
time.
use any dice.
It just every time.
We still got an hour left.
10.
10. It's enough to realize that these doors they're fakes. So just a rudimentary inspection, that first set of doors, fake. Doesn't budge. It's intended to be a...
It's not a real door. Check for fake doors. Look for the real ones.
Yeah, right.
Split up.
Okay.
Oh.
Best thing a team can do is split up.
Okay.
Okay. So you've got 4 on one side, 4 on the other, and then at the very far end there appears to be a set of double doors which leads to you assume a staircase that leads up to the stone bridges. Who is going where?
I'm
just
just
gonna
going to
pick
keep going
doors.
along the left-hand side.
You're going to keep going on the left-hand side, this side.
alcoves.
Okay.
Can I check investigate the double doors?
Yeah. Okay, so Boomer goes to do that. What about the two of you? What about Bertie and Black Viper?
I guess I'll just take the other side to Aquamamba.
Okay,
Just-
Cool.
Black Viper?
I'll go up.
So you go up with Boomer, ready to go up into the next bit. Okay.
19.
19. So you just keep going down. All of the doors on that side, you check the same things. They all appear to
Left
be fake.
side's fake, Bertie.
Bertie, they won't budge. They're like sealed shut. You don't know if that's because you can't open them or Tom Hazel. They are fake doors, but Bertie doesn't know that.
Just put on the first one still. Come on.
It's fake.
Huh?
Move along.
Okay. I'll spend like 10 minutes on the second one.
Yep, same thing. So when you investigate the second one, these doors aren't fake. These are double doors that they don't appear to be trapped. They just open up into another chamber. You can see that there is a carved set of stairs that goes up about 70 feet to the stone bridges that cross this large vaulted chamber. I think Mines of Moria from Fellowship of the Rings. There is also on the north wall directly in front of you, there's a 20-foot square fresco that depicts dwarves battling goblins.
What?
It shows the dwarves murdering lots of goblins.
Oh.
my god.
Well, that's fucking racist. That is not how that happened, by the way. We were winning. But these dwarves, they don't like it when other people win.
That
Black
also
Viper, so the
sounds
doors are
racist.
open, and you can see that you have to basically the inside of the room. You move the stairs start going up, so you move up to the fresco, and then the stairs head up to these stone bridges.
Fake news. Fake news.
All right, calm it down, Donald. So yeah, so after about 20 minutes, Bertie finally checks all the other side of the doors. They're all fakes.
I've moved on.
Okay, so you move up to the same area where Boomer and Black Viper are. This fresco in front of you,
There's
and
no
then
more
the stairs.
doors in this first
You can see
part.
they must be above.
As I'm ranting at this fresco,
How close do you get to it?
not close enough for your trap to blow up in my face.
Give me a figure.
Can I investigate? So close enough to
Answer my question.
Close enough to investigate it.
Cool. Can you make a wisdom saving throw, please?
Yeah. Wisdom. 12.
17, 22, 23 on dice.
What he said.
Okay. So yeah, you begin to feel that the fresco emits some sort of enchantment. It almost becomes mesmerizing and tries to enthrall you to just stare at it. But you manage to resist it and kind of look away. You can't be affected by the effect anymore for the next 24 hours.
Okay, and can I
You
tell that?
can tell that it was trying to muddle your brain. Like there's some sort of, it looks like it's designed to go up the stairs. You have to pass the fresco,
Past it, yeah.
and the fresco is there to basically suck your attention in. and
Oh.
keep you there until you starve to death.
I see. It's not enough that you're depicting a massacre of my people. You're trying to get me as well. I'm just pointing at this fresco, shouting at it. Well, fuck you, painting. Fuck you.
What?
I'm just getting some matches out, and I'm like trying to wave a match.
It's a fresco. It's stone, painted
okay.
stone. It's not a tapestry.
Oh, sorry. I thought you
No,
meant-
it's a painted stone.
I'm gonna get a match out and just start wearing. Look, this is what I'm gonna do to you, painting. This is what I'm gonna do.
If you were made of some other material.
Yeah.
Why are you shouting? We need to keep moving. Come on.
The fresco tried to poison me.
What, that one?
You gonna look at it?
Wisdom saving
I
throw.
would have done that, I'm sure.
Wisdom saving throw.
Okay, that's okay. Oh, my brain's died.
Tom.
27.
Oh, sorry.
Enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the same thing. Tries to muddle your brain. You're immune to the effects for 24 hours. You feel like this shifting pattern of the colors and the shapes, and then you're like, ah!
Buddy,
Huh?
Viper,
Hello.
never look at the fresco.
At the what?
What fresco?
Oh, that thing.
Black Viper, make a wisdom saving throw. Oh, and Bertie as well.
Yeah. Like 25, 29, 30 on dice.
Oh yeah, all
Yeah.
four of you are fine. Yes, use the dice. Use my precious dice.
Yeah, in fact, if you could all just swear at it as you walk past, tell it what a bastard it is, that would be great. Thank
Hey, you're a bastard.
you. Thank you.
Hey, fuck you.
You guys, you're such good friends.
Yeah, the stairs just lead up.
Why do we do that?
Quite an accurate depiction.
It is not.
Hey,
Right.
is that one you?
Up we go.
Oh, looks like my
Go to the
granddad,
top.
actually.
Okay, so you go up to the top. You see that there is. So this forms like one half of the gallery or balconies that like the stone bridges are connected to. There's another painting, a stone mural, sorry, that depicts a dwarf smith forging dwarves out of black metal and diamonds. There is also,
dwarves.
yeah, like a dwarf is making dwarves out of black metal and diamonds on the wall.
Making other dwarves.
Yeah.
That's how dwarves
Down the middle of the painting, down the middle of
how
the
dwarf
mural,
forms.
there is a large crack in the wall, and you can see like some sort of black shape, something like a dark space behind the painting. Then there are 3 stone bridges, the middle one of which has about a 15-foot gap where it's crumbled in on itself. And then on the other side, there are 3 adamantine doors at the end of each bridge.
And they're not connected on the other side. You can't just walk between the doors.
No, yeah, the bridges lead to each door.
Well,
So you have top, middle, and bottom. Middle has the gap that you have to jump across.
I think the lightest and fleet of foot should go on the 3 bridges. That's you, me, and you. Buddy, you can levitate with your boots, right?
Yeah.
When we pick the right door, you come across.
Okay. I mean, I can just jump.
Nope.
Bertie, take a look at what's in that crack in the wall.
It's a sphere of annihilation.
Oh man, it could be.
What have you done to me?
Oh, I just thought there would be nothing there.
I'm going to be honest, for the last like 2 minutes, I stopped listening for some reason. So I don't know where we are.
You're just looking at the picture, aren't you?
So, Bertie, you look inside. Oh, fuck. A natural 1. A black pseudopod of slime reaches out to try and grab you and slap you, and you're like, ugh! As this punch. Sure, make an attack roll.
Cool.
Right in the kisser.
Yeah.
We'll just have you guys go in initiative, and then we'll have the monster go, I think.
Man, that's low. Well, actually 12.
12 hits.
Bam. 1d4 plus 6.
Is it coming out of the crack now?
Yeah, it's kind of oozing out.
So 10 on that, and I guess I get sneak attack on it as well.
You do, yes.
Another 6 damage. So 16 total.
16 total. You take 4 points of acid damage as your fist. Which one did you hit with, by the way?
It was fucking A.
Which is the metal hand.
Yeah.
Right, so because it's a metal hand, that now takes a permanent -1 penalty to damage rolls as the acid of the ooze melts part of your hand away. You're like, and it starts burning your hand away.
What the hell have you done to me, Boomer?
Didn't
Yeah.
have to.
So we'll say that's Bertie's go. I guess let's roll initiative. Let's just do this properly, shall we?
My damn hand.
3.
My damn hand.
You got others.
It makes it spikier,
We could just make you another hand.
but the right side.
Yeah.
Finally.
You're a prince. You can do whatever you want.
Man. The stuff Mark lets me get away with.
Boomer,
3.
3 Aquamember,
16.
Viper,
2.
Bertie,
13.
and then Zimzazor.
Yeah.
He's just following behind you.
told
You got a
me.
natural 20.
Of course he did.
Of course he did.
Freaking NPC.
Yeah, my NPCs are the fucking worst. But they're not. They're the best.
Yeah.
And it's dumb. I hate it.
Worse for you.
Zimzam is like, my sweet prince! Magic missile, 4th tier!
Wow. Oh my god. Holy crap.
Don't lay your hand on him, you insufferable, slimy bastard!
God. Zap zap. That almost killed Kim.
1, 2, 3.
man.
I took a drink at a very wrong moment.
Second level.
Fucking double Z.
Triple Z.
Triple Z.
Third level.
Oh yeah.
That's the only note I've got of this
4th
episode
level.
so far.
Getting a triple Z.
64 plus 6.
Oh mother.
64. Oh my god.
Plus 6. It's a
Jeez.
4th level magic missile.
Christ.
Overkill much.
10, 20, 22, 28 points of damage.
He's useful.
So you watch as the missiles slam into this slime, which is now kind of pulling itself free. Chunks of it are blown off, but it still keeps coming. And Sed's just like, oh shit! You deal with this one, team leader! Kumamba.
Nope, I'm gonna run.
Where'd you run?
Down the middle.
It's a 15-foot jump, so it's an acrobatics or athletics
Yes.
check.
I'm going to try. Can I enhance
have to
that
kill
with
it,
my
do we?
key?
Oh! Oh no. Never mind.
So I've got like a key that can give me like the dash. Can that enhance my jump?
Yeah, it does. In fact, I think it triples your jump distance.
Excellent.
So I think at that point, there's no point you even making a check because you'll easily clear the 15 feet. So you spend the key point, you just sail over, and you land in front of this adamantine door. Sure.
I think we should just get through the door and close it.
Okay, that was
shout.
Aquamamba's go. Bertie.
So Mamba's just
Run away.
gone. Like, what's the slime doing? Just
It's coming out. It's coming for you. It's like it's this big black amorphous blob.
I'd probably just punch it again,
Sure, go for it.
but this time harder.
Sure.
I mean, I've seen what he's done to my cool little fist.
Yeah, punch it.
Staff it.
I'm gonna rage.
Sure.
Stupid blob. So I'm gonna rage and then punch it again with the same fist. I got a natural 1, so that's.
I mean, can you? Oh, you can't reckless because you're only a level 1 barb.
No, I can reckless.
Oh, you leveled up, didn't you?
Yeah, I can
You
actually.
can make it reckless if you want.
Yeah. 14 plus.
Hits.
It would now be 8.
Yep. Hits.
So 1d4 plus 5 now.
Minus 1 damage.
Yeah, that's the 5. So 3 plus 5, that's 8, and then 5 and 6 on sneak attack, so
Add it up for me, please.
14, 19.
19.
Do I get anything for raging?
So your fist takes
Oh, plus two,
another
maybe.
minus 1 penalty to damage rolls,
Another plus 2.
and you take another 8 acid damage. As you punch this thing, your fist begins melting, huge chunks of it sloughing off. So it's now minus 2 penalty to damage rolls on your
I mean,
fist.
one of us is going to die first.
You took the acid damage.
Nice strategy.
That's Bertie's go. Did you add the extra 2 for rage, by the way?
No.
So 60. Okay, I've added that. Boomer.
Can I throw a bomb at it, please?
Oh, no, I'm sorry. It's go. It will attempt to whack Bertie. That's a 20 to hit you, Bertrand.
20 to hit me, yeah, that hits.
Ooh. So this is going to be.
Quite injured.
So you're going to take. So you take 8 bludgeoning, which is halved because you're raging. So you take 4,
Yeah.
and then you take. Oh my god. Ooh.
Oh no.
20, 27 acid damage.
God.
Holy Christ.
And a minus 1 penalty to your AC.
27.
Acid damage,
Okay.
which is not halved.
And then a minus 1 to my AC.
Yes, which is permanent.
Permanent.
Yep.
But,
It's
but,
melting parts of your armor away.
but I don't have armor.
Oh, okay. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
It doesn't.
'Cause that's
it
my
can't-
unarmored
Yeah,
defense.
no, that's fine. Yeah, it's if you're wearing armor.
He's melted my muscles away.
Boomer, now it's your go.
Yeah, I think I might die first.
Can I?
It's like melting your skin off.
Get it off me!
Can I check a bomb at it then? Just
Sure.
not the necklace, but the I've got regular bombs.
Sure.
You never gave me how much damage that is.
I think they're like alchemist fire, so it's like 2d6.
Okay.
So it's like a ranged weapon attack.
So what do I roll?
So it's if you're shooting with a ranged weapon. So if you have a ranged weapon on your character sheet.
I got daggers, a hammer, and a great club.
So dagger.
Nice.
22.
Yep, that hits.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then
So you get like one of these little alchemical fire bombs. You throw it at it.
Do I get sneak attack?
Sure.
I mean, I'm within 5 feet of it.
Yeah. I mean, you're taking this damage as well,
know.
Bertie. Roll the damage, please.
I'm also like 2 feet up as well. I'm alive.
8.
8 points. So you watch this firebomb go off, blowing off chunks of this acid, but also like Bertie's thrown to the side. Like he falls more in the slime.
Oh, soz, mate.
No.
And then finally, with the 2 initiative, Black Viper.
Yeah.
How did you even get 2?
I have no idea. There it is.
Mistakes happen.
Oh, it's because you would have added your dex as well, but you still be
been
last. That's fine.
But whatever. I think I'm gonna run through the vault and just shoot my crossbow at the.
So you run to where Aquamumber is, or you're going
Yes.
to jump over the bridge? You're going to run to where
Run to
Aquamumber is.
Aquamumber is.
Okay, yeah, so give me an acrobatics to jump over the gap.
Ba-da-ba-ba.
Bam.
17, 18, 19, 20, 23.
Oh, easy. Whooshoo!
Nice.
Like a pro expert, and then with a hand crossbow, you turn around, take a shot at the slime.
Cool. 15.
Hits,
Nice. Then 1d6 plus 4.
and then add your sneak attack damage to this.
And
as well.
sneakers damage. Oh, nice.
I think it's 2d.
46 for.
What the hell?
Black Viper is an NPC.
3d6
3d6,
piercing
sorry.
damage.
Yeah.
So it's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
15.
15,
17.
17,
Oh god, 23.
23.
23. So this crossbow bolt, you kind of aim it perfectly, you wait for the perfect shot, you fire it. The force of the bolt sailing through the air disperses the rest of the remaining ooze as it's just splattered across the floor and walls.
Nice.
And
Wow.
is defeated.
I'm
Black
impressed.
Viper!
Oh, I'm sorry, Bertie. Do you have any potions on you?
Oh, my sweet prince!
I'm real hurt.
Didn't you buy any potions?
Hey, I got this.
I'm going to
Holding
quaff
like a
my
bottle.
potion.
Is it the bottle of piss?
It's a potion of speed.
Boomer doesn't
No.
know, does he?
No.
I got it off an old woman. Oh yeah, she said it was piss.
Yeah, that's not going to help. Do you have no potions,
I
right?
got this. It's an oil flask.
That's not, no.
Oh.
That's not a potion.
I drank a potion.
Of what?
Great healing.
Okay, you're just drinking it? Are you even hurt?
I was at 3 HP this whole time.
Oh, really? Wow.
I'm like,
If that happens again, I'm gonna die. So
Wait, even when we were up with the giants?
Wow.
What
Wow.
the hell? Why don't you say something?
I said I was pretty unwell.
16 HP, Aquamamba.
I thought we bought loads.
Fuck's sake.
Did we not?
Hey, I got this, and it's a half.
Yeah, you bought some. Fleur, you and Aquamamba bought a bunch.
And you didn't buy any.
Because he's Bertie, he's not going to buy potions.
All
you don't
right.
even have any money.
I have no money. I spend it all on food.
Oh, I'm sorry, mate. I should.
It's all right. From now on, I will make you constantly invisible, my prince.
Wow.
So no one can hurt you.
Oh, cool.
Can we get in the doors, please? Thank you.
I would
Yeah.
like to give Bertie a greater healing potion.
You're going to feed it, force feed him.
Come on, little fella. Imagine you're
Okay.
sitting down. I'm like, come on, little fella.
I
I'm
like
just
rest
gonna,
my
like,
massive head
Here
on
you
your
go.
knees. Thank you.
Oh, Boomer will fix you up.
That's weird. I'm not comfortable with that.
What are they
Roll the dice.
That's like weird fetish territory.
All right, I'm
16 HP.
sorry. I'm sorry, Bertie. I'm so sorry,
Nah.
mate. That was my bad. I should have. Oh, Boomer. I should have bought you some potions earlier.
Okay.
What a noise. Oh, Rhiannon, I love it when you join us.
I just can't.
Oh,
16 HP.
you feeling better, buddy?
I feel real
You
good.
feeling better? That's
So
good.
fucking weird.
I wasn't going for that territory.
Well, it came off that
We were
way.
being very nice and innocent. Thank you very much. You
It was when
three
you did the...
bringing
that was the bit
bringing
that
the
got me.
tone down.
He did it.
Just being a little baby.
Yeah, that's weird.
Fine.
Just because I'm sipping from the
sippy cup?
from a sippy cup wearing a diaper, I don't think it's weird.
Guys, honestly, grow up.
I've lost it. I'm so sorry, Wizard. Why do you let us do this?
Grow up, you two. Come on. Just do some RP here. Just two friends looking out for each other.
Aquamumber and Black Viper.
I'm just
Are you
watching
are you looking at
amusement.
Oh, high five, mate.
Yeah, we did it. We killed the DM.
I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that, and I'm just gonna turn around and try and open this door. Investigating first for traps.
Okay. So, yeah, make an investigation check for me.
Investigation. 11.
11. So you don't find any traps. Do you speak Dwarvish?
Let's see. What would that be on D&D Beyond?
Languages.
Proficiencies and languages. No.
Okay, so there is text written in some sort of runic language you don't understand.
Does anyone speak Runic?
If I wrote
Runic!
There, Bertie.
I think I wrote them down.
room's giant?
But I don't think she would speak it.
Yeah.
They have I would say that with Giant, you can. It shares a very similar language to Dwarvish, so you can kind of partially read it.
Giant thing.
Yeah.
But you're over there.
Yeah, you're not by the door.
He's resting up.
Yeah. A boomer.
He's finished.
I can comprehend languages if you require,
Please.
team leader.
Do it!
All right. And he misty steps over to the door because he wasn't going to make the jump because he's old. So he's like, "Ah,
You always surprise me.
I'm surprising. Can't comprehend languages. It is written in Dwarvish, and the inscription reads, "A secret never told before will part Dumathoin's lips." And there is a fresco here of the dwarven god Dumathoin on the door.
Secret never told will pass whose lips?
Will part Dumathoin's lips.
Dumathoin's.
He is the dwarven god of secrets.
And he's on that fresco.
He's on this door. Let's look, and he points to the like an engraving on the
Is
adamantine
there anything
door.
on it around his lips or anything around his mouth?
There's like it's probably like split right down the middle, like it splits his lips like that, like it runs down the middle
We
of his
put
face.
something in there, secret. Some sort of secret.
You probably just tell it to it.
Secret. I'm giving you a. Do I have to kiss it?
No, you have to tell it something you never told anyone else before.
Oh.
I'm yelling something else.
Yeah.
Well, Black Viper.
Zimzam looks nervously at Black Viper and Aquamamba.
Black Viper, you're gonna have to reveal some very personal information for this god. Dwarfs.
Okay.
Unfortunate that it lands on you, but I think it's spoken.
Okay. I don't flush.
Yeah, knowing the character, that is a secret that she never would have told anybody. You just hear the secret has been told.
She does not flush.
It's like the giant heads in Rick and Morty, like, not cool. The doors part, and it reveals a square room with a spiral stone stair leading down.
You don't
What?
blush. Oh my god.
I always forget. I'm always in such a hurry.
God,
I just do my business and I leave.
you're the worst.
I'm so sorry. I'm so
Thought you were a
afraid.
lovely young woman, but now I'm offended.
I'm trouble.
You still would.
I would. Right, come on, you two.
Let's go.
Hey, Bertie, we
Yeah?
gotta get going again. You all right, mate?
Yeah, I'm feeling real good.
Let's do this.
Hey, do you want to?
Yeah, if I could just hop on and you could get us
Yeah,
over
okay.
it.
Nay.
Forward!
Whee! Like on his back, like riding him.
Excelsior!
And I just walk across.
R.I.P. Stan.
Rip.
Yeah, and you just fly across, and you get to
Walk
the door.
across, yeah.
So you head down the stairs.
Thanks for joining us.
Hey,
The stairs descend for quite a distance.
I want to talk to you.
Spiraling staircase leads down and down and down. And eventually you emerge in a deep underground chamber. The vault is lit by streams of sunlight that pour down from gemstones in the ceiling. And they catch motes of dust in their luminous pools. Ornate columns support a 30-foot high vaulted ceiling, which is adorned with carvings of dwarves basking in the presence of their gods. Deep alcoves line the walls, and piled in one of them is an enormous hoard of gold coins.
finally!
Yes!
In another alcove, you see piles of gemstones. And as you make your way into the room, you hear footsteps coming from where the gold coins were.
What? Beyond?
Aged dwarf clutching a staff carved and painted to resemble a pair of entwined dragons, one red and one gold, appears. Despite his age, his eyes are pretty steady and bright. I wasn't expecting anyone.
Oh, here we go.
As you can see, the place is a bit of a mess. Perhaps you should have. I'm trying to do more of a Patrick Stewart. There we go. Perhaps you should come back later after I've tidied up a little.
Okay.
We're okay with now.
Excellent.
We're fine with now.
Well, it's been a while since there's been anyone down here.
You know what? It's way more tidier than my place.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
It's very kind.
You got a lot of nice possessions here, mister.
They're not mine. I'm simply looking after them.
Right. Well, she doesn't flush, and we're in here now. So I feel like we've earned it.
Disgusting. I'm afraid. I'm afraid not, my friend. This is not. This is not to be taken. I'm
not?
its guardian.
Oh, you're its guardian. My apologies.
What's your name, Guardian?
My name is Baroque Clanghammer.
How long have you been here, sir?
Oh, quite a while.
Must be pretty boring.
It is, but I have everything I need.
You're looking for a replacement?
No,
Damn it. So
I'm
you're
afraid
trying to
it's
trade Bertie.
more of a sacred duty. A large fellow.
Yeah. Don't really want to get on the wrong side, do you?
He just smiles. I imagine that the people up in the city above would not want to mess with such a man. No,
Is the wrong side my back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
he's quite funny.
Yeah.
Well,
You can see Zeb is just like freaking out.
it looks like we're at an impasse, and we're gonna have to go.
Can I, while he's having the conversation, can I go up to Zeb and just be like, what's the deal, big fella?
This is magic. It's very, very magic. Ball the magic.
It's very magic.
Sweet. So we're gonna die.
Zeb it's like he's like focusing on this little old dwarf who's just like, hello. I suppose
Equimumba?
you've come a long way. Would you like a cup of tea?
Is it poisoned?
No.
So as long as we don't touch anything, you're not gonna kill us.
As long as you don't disturb the treasures I've been sent to guard. Unless, of course, you're here, well, you would know if you were here for the right reasons.
Yep.
You got any biscuits?
I'm afraid not.
No. Cup of tea,
Excuse
though.
me 1 second. I got a call.
Gonna walk away and listen to the Stone of Galore.
Okay.
So what's up with him?
I'm afraid this is one thing I do not have much knowledge on.
Great.
This is the Guardian.
Yep.
That is all I know.
That's all you know.
Yes.
Great. Glorious. I'm gonna throw.
Do you throw the stone? Or where into? Like just like behind
on-
the dwarf or like into the treasure pile?
Throw, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
In annoyance.
He looks at it, he's like, strange. You possess the Stone of Galore.
Yep.
I'm assuming it is the stone that led you here.
Yep. Absolutely.
How curious.
Such
How
a-
did you come across the stone?
Was given to us. Birthright.
Birthright. Who by?
Our queen.
You can make a deception check if you like.
The rest of the dice. All right. Oh, one left.
Okay.
What is
Get
your
off Twitch
deception?
chat and get on your stats.
What is your deception on its own out of interest?
+6.
Oh, okay. Jeez.
Oh my good lord.
For 9. 55.
Interesting. And what about the rest of you?
Yeah, my loyal servants.
I would like to hear from them.
Well, they're loyal servants. You may speak freely.
Thank you. Yeah, we're just assisting him. We're just helping him get here.
Wait, did you get the stone from your mom?
Deception check, please.
Nice.
Yes, buddy. He's very
Dumb.
dumb, but he's very hardy.
Deception. What would deception be?
Charisma, so it'd be +4, the same as what you made
+4.
before.
Okay, cool. 16.
Okay. And what of you, goblin? Strange company to be keeping.
Here we go.
I have no problem with your kind, as long as your kind do not wish harm on others.
Seen your frescoes.
They belong to the ancient dwarves, not me.
Are you not an ancient dwarf?
He just smiles.
Okay.
Yeah, that Never Ember chap sent us.
Deception check. With advantage. your meager dice that you have left. You don't use that last one.
There's two left.
I'm cool.
Okay, now there's one left.
Deception.
Uh,
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25.
And what of you? The large one.
huh? I'm a prince.
You're a prince.
A fresh prince.
Yeah.
And why are you here?
Because I wanted to go on an adventure with my friend Bertie, Boomer.
I wave.
That's pretty good. Deception check with advantage.
With advantage. There's one dice left, but I won't use it.
Okay.
12 and 11. Wait, what is it?
Persuasion.
Apparently I'm
Deception.
proficient. Oh no, I'm not proficient in that. That turns
Actually,
into
no,
11.
you're telling the truth. It is
Yeah.
persuasion.
Okay,
Hanging along with me.
cool. So 14.
Okay. He eyes you curiously. Well, I believe the Goliath is a prince and is on an adventure with his friend the goblin.
Hi.
I'm not sure if you truly are sent here by Never Ember. It makes sense if you have the Stone of Galore. And you are obviously assisting this royal matter,
Correct.
some sort of agent of the crown.
Absolutely noble gods.
But your friend here, I'm afraid that I don't trust her presence. She has a strange look about her.
Yeah, she doesn't flush.
And then you watch as his form begins to shimmer gold, and the staff drops to the ground, and his little dwarven body envelops in a large golden light as he transforms into a huge gold dragon.
Yep.
Hey,
In this shit.
we found the gold dragon. That's what we were looking for.
Ha 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 ha! Yes, indeed, you have found it. I am Oranax, the patient guardian of this treasure.
You give yourself that title, sir?
It was given to me by Lord Neverember when he asked me to guard this place.
Okay. Cool. So can we have the treasure?
Afraid I don't fully trust you.
I rolled really high.
Well, what do you want from us? Like,
Why do you want the treasure? Is this for your own personal gain? What do you intend to do with it?
Cure world hunger.
oh, the Queen wants.
Fix the wage gap. And bring peace to everybody.
Or
I want to make you roll just because you're saying it in such a shitty way. Like you're being such an asshole to him.
That's how I said it.
Yeah, persuasion.
Oh no.
One dice left.
Just take it.
Oh!
That's
he's dead.
9.
What about you, Prince?
Huh?
What would you do with this wealth?
I don't know. I was only getting like 250.
The dragon laughs. It's just like, indeed.
I just kind of wanted to see it.
Well, now you have.
Cool. See you.
Goblin?
The city kind of want it back. Turns out Neverember embezzled a lot of it.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think that's
I'm not
necessarily a
lying.
persuasion. You're not lying. Well, it's not necessarily that you're lying. It's whether you are. He's believing that you are true with your intent of like you actually care about the city.
I don't know, what did Boomer actually want?
He didn't really want the money. That's the thing. So I think.
Shits and giggles.
So I think the fact that you're saying like you're not saying that you want it. You're not lying. Make a persuasion check just for me. I just want to see what you get.
8.
8. Okay. He doesn't look at you because he already thinks you're a liar.
Is that dead?
Wow.
Just a dragon, don't worry.
It's fine.
In a dungeon.
Just doing dragon.
It has been a long time since anyone has come here, but I'm afraid that I am not convinced. Perhaps some of you have come here with good intent, but not all of you. And as you travel together, so you shall be judged. This treasure is not yours, halfling. It belongs to Lord Neverember, and it is through a sacred duty and vow that I swore to protect it. It and the dragon staff.
Technically, it belongs to the city. He embezzled it.
What? No. Daggolt would never have done such a thing.
I don't know. I was just meant to find it for the city, so I'll just go tell him where it is.
The dragon pauses, like he does seem to be quite concerned at what you've just said. You say Daggolt stole this money.
Embezzled.
Do you have any proof that you could present me?
The lady told me.
Which lady?
Silverhand. Silverhand?
I'm afraid she is not somebody I know of.
She, rules this place.
What? No, Daggolt Neverember is the lord.
Kim question.
Yes.
Who's Silverhand?
So no, you're right. She is the Open Lord.
But he would think.
Daggolt Neverember was the Open Lord. He embezzled all the money, and then he got kicked out of his position and fled to another city. And then she's taken it over. Now she wants the money back to help the city. What you're saying is all true.
Yeah, is he just thinking?
It seems to be, you're getting the impression that he's been down here so long, like he was put here back when Daggolt was in charge, and now he doesn't know about all this other stuff. Yeah.
He's gone, and because he did the stealing, the fancy stealing, and this Silverhand lady's now in, and she wants the money back to put back into the city, which is why we're here. Hi.
Then I shall make a deal with you, Goblin. If you find this Silverhand woman and bring her to me with proof of Daggolt's embezzlement, I will bequeath this money back to the city and entrust the staff to this new ruler.
Cool. What does the staff do?
It is a powerful relic. It protects Waterdeep from other dragons. Any dragon touched by it is permitted to get close to the city. Other dragons are warded away. It would be very valuable to those who wished harm to the city.
Fair. Look, don't you want to, pop your head up above the surface and just see what it's like? Seems like you've been down here a long time, mate.
I would, but I cannot do it until I am sure that if what you say is true, then this gold must be returned to the people of Waterdeep. Once that is the case, then perhaps I will leave this place.
Maybe stock up on some biscuits.
My food supply is getting a little low. I'm running low on gemstones.
What about tea?
I can just conjure tea.
Oh, okay.
But a dragon does not live on tea alone.
Oh, so are we not getting tea?
I can make you some.
Because you said you were going to make some.
Yes, would you
I'd
like
love
some?
a huge hulking dragon to just be pouring.
He just taps his claw on the ground, and like a little tea, like a table with a tea set kind of appears.
Oh, hey, nice. All right, cool. I'm going to take a seat.
Earl Grey, hot.
Excellent.
Yeah. So what's the plan?
So, I mean, we got, because we haven't got a lot of time.
Why?
Well, because the really cool guy is following us.
He's not cool. He's a bad guy, and he wants the staff to take over the city.
Well, he would have to get through me.
He's a very powerful man.
I am a very powerful dragon.
Yeah.
Perhaps if you were to assist me in defeating him, that would prove your loyalty.
Absolutely. You take the lead. We'll back you up.
I'm game.
Then you
Sounds good.
intend to remain here until this...
He'll be here. Not very
Then in
long.
that case, you may rest here. But I assure you, if you try and take anything of my treasure, or the treasure, it will be your doom.
Look, the only idiot here is Bertie.
Yeah, I sleepwalk. So if I wake up and start wandering around, that's me sleepwalking.
I have a solution to that. Lie down.
Okay.
He puts a claw over you.
Oh,
Now you will not move.
it's real snug.
Scaly and warm.
Hey guys,
it's like
it's re-
really warm.
Oh, it's really warm.
Oh, it's just
Making me feel really.
Yeah, he's gone.
I think with that, Bertie is taking a long rest.
Yeah.
You can all take a long rest here.
Yeah.
Nice.
Got any beds?
If you like. No. I sleep on the gold.
Of course you do. Of course you do.
You may sleep there.
I got a
Points
bed.
to the ground.
Got a bedroll anyway. So
Yeah.
Do we do hit point?
Zeb conjures a magical rope out of nothing, climbs it, and disappears.
What?
Oh.
He pokes his head out. He's like, "I'm going to sleep in my room."
Oh, you're still
I've
here
got
though.
wizard business to deal with.
Is that not fair?
Do you want to stay up here with
Wash
me?
your hands. Wash your hands.
The rope gets pulled up into the little. It's called rope trick. It's a spell.
Oh, okay.
You literally conjure like a little extra dimensional space. You climb up a rope and you just sit in it for like 8 hours. It's basically the magic tree house spell.
So dumb.
It's really, I love it. It's so dumb.
Remind me how hit points work.
So you can spend hit dice. Every time you roll it, you get your con mod added as well.
Oh, not on long rest.
No, you can spend them on long rest. Oh no, long rest, you get all your hit points back, and then half your hit dice.
Bam.
Done.
You hear the heavy breathing of the dragon as you sleep, but it's quite rhythmic and peaceful.
Sweet.
Cool.
You hear the heavy breathing of Bertie.
Really got to get that scene too.
Let's see how many charges you get back on your helm.
Oh yeah.
1.
Oh bam.
Can I
There's the way out.
D3 my chant Ring of Rain?
Yeah, sure.
Although I
So I'm going to
suppose.
get one, right? So it's
One.
1. I got it back.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah. So you take a long rest, and when you wake, you probably wait another sort of like hour before anything happens. Like you just rest, you maybe get some food or something like that, and you kind of sitting around waiting.
Can I play cards with the dragon?
He probably doesn't play cards. He probably just he probably watches you play with everybody else. Like he'll probably observe it, and he's very annoying in that he points out everything you're doing wrong. And he like before anybody says, he's like, he has nothing. You can see it in his face. he's like really insightful, so he just reads everybody and like gives
Also, I
everything
looked
away.
over at his hand.
I'm a fucking dragon. You begin to hear voices kind of descending the staircase that you left open. As you begin to hear, what is taking them so long? God, you hire some people, you hire contractors, they dilly-dally all the time. God, you've got a job, do it yourself! And then you see as he is greeted, we see this shot of Jarl Axel like walking down, looking up and seeing this dragon, and then the four of you. And you can see that there is a small army of drow behind him. He's got the 2 gunslingers and then a whole group of his crew from the ship. And he's got a rapier in his hand, and he's like, as he comes down. Nice. And I think that's where we're probably going to.
So the final shot is literally that silhouette of him and his army, and then all of us like really relaxing in front of a
Chilling with
fucking
the dragon.
gold dragon behind us.
An adult gold dragon, just like.
You made a friend.
Awesome.
That's probably the last line. Is like Bertie looks up, he's like, "Hey, made a friend." And then that's where we see the
Found
shot
dragon.
end.
Nice.
Man, cool. So next time.
So next time, the final episode is the
episode.
battle for the Vault of Gold Dragon.
Holy crap.
Vault of the Gold Dragon.
Wow.
Pretty cool, huh?
I did not
Very
expect
cool.
the dragon to turn up.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking
Pretty cool.
Sick.
And the other thing to remember, so those of you watching, this is only one path through Waterdeep Dragon Heist. There are actually 4 ways that you can play it with 4 different villains. Jarl Axel's only one choice. So if you buy the module, if you think like, oh, but Mark's giving it all away. Nope. There's 3 other ways you can play with all different outcomes.
Yeah.
Different ways of doing it. I've added in a lot of dumb stuff. As you can tell.
Sidetracks.
Yeah, isn't it based on seasons as well?
Yeah, so it's basically the 4. So you choose the way that you choose your villain is what season it's set in. So you have spring, summer, autumn, winter. This is autumn that we're playing, but you can choose one of the other 3. I bet Kim's been reading it. I bet you've been reading
I literally haven't. I really haven't.
Okay.
Like,
How did you know it was seasons then?
because you
Kim?
said it 2 weeks
Did say-
ago.
You did say that.
Wow.
Look, that's like, it was suspicious that you
Oh,
knew
I'm
that.
sorry for paying attention to stuff you say.
In all
Mark.
fairness, I'm not used to that. Like, you're the only one who normally pays attention to stuff. And quite honestly, if you didn't, most of this campaign would have been down the drain.
Really?
So,
Well, yeah, like nobody else would have remembered that he mentioned a windmill and painter, but you've like, no.
Well, no, Boom is
I mean,
super
I
intelligent.
agreed with the seasons thing because I read a little bit of it. But not the
You
Jarl Axel
cast
one.
your gaze
did
the
read the
wrong
Jarl
way,
Axel
sir.
I did. You have, well, Tom.
So I know some of the others.
join us
do you?
next week
Yeah,
to see
pretty good.
if the copper dragon.
The gold.
Golden dragon.
What a cat. Thank you, Rhiannon, for joining us for another madcap episode of High Rollers Rogue Scout.
Always a fun
Yeah.
Always a fun time.
We'll be back next Monday for the final episode.
Finale.
Finale of Rogue's Gambit. Don't forget, there is tons of content here on the D&D Twitch channel if you're watching us over there. You've got Greg Tito and the rest of the Dragon Talk crew coming up next. You've got things like Sirens of the Realm, you've got Girls Guts Glory, you've got DCA, you've got Dark and Dicey's back now. There's loads of stuff going on. You should check it out. It's really cool. And if you'd like to see more of us, like I mentioned, we are streaming on Sundays, 5 p.m. UK time on twitch.tv/HighRollersDND. That's it for this week.
Idle Champions, play it.
Play
Yes,
Idle
get
Champions.
us those dice for
Yeah,
next
we need a
week.
big finale.
go.
Of
Big
dice.
push.
They're gonna
Remember,
need it.
you got to play. What is it? You got to do
Just
finish
general
a
adventure.
quest.
finish quests
Yeah.
or what's it called?
Just
Free
play the game. Yeah, free play or just
play.
adventures. Just
Yeah.
play the game and you'll get us some dice.
Thank you.
So
We
now
need
is
it.
the time for the final
Finale.
episode.
We need them.
Finale, they need those dice.
They might have a gold dragon, but they're up against Jarl Axel Benray.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye. Hopefully the tech room knows.